I just hit 1,000 subscribers, and to celebrate it, I'm gonna be fixing my old horror game that I made years ago. The only problem is I'm gaining subscribers super fast, and that may not sound like a problem, but it actually kind of is, because this is supposed to be my 1,000 subscribers special, not my 2,000, so stick around to the end of the video to see if I succeed or not. But first, let's talk about the lore of this game. I remember when I was sleeping once, I had a dream about being on the planet Venus, and there was this giant base I had to go to, and I was in an astronaut suit repairing it or something, and I also remember there was aliens and stuff. So, and that pretty much what inspired me to make my game. Definitely not based off of another game at all. So then I started designing the game, and I made some basic movement and made it so that the map, you can actually explore it. And I actually am so glad I did this, because I actually figured out how to make it so I could move along the map and move to different areas, basically making it an open world game. And I added a few other features, including some Easter eggs and stuff that you guys will have to find. But other than some simple movement and crappy audio,
welcome to Venus.
There was really not that much in this game. It was practically just a walking simulator. Heck, you could even call this a moonwalking simulator. You see what I did there?
That would have been funny 15 years ago, kid.
But where did it even come from? But after a few days of working on it, I was just like, no. And I didn't work on it anymore for some reason. I don't know why. It was such a good game. But okay, I mean, we're here now, so let's fix it now. I also did a little off-camera coding, but it's nothing much. It's not like I made an entirely new mini game. So you might be wondering who this is. And honestly, I don't even know either. He's just been freeloading on my couch recently, and now come to think of it, I don't know a name for him, so you guys name him in the comments or something, I don't know. Basically, the whole point of the game is to repair and reactivate the
old battery system
that is located inside of the facility, which is basically just an underground area of the facility. And once you go inside of the facility, then you have to look for the actual room for the power system. It makes a buzzing noise, and you have to use your ears and listen for it. Except the listening thing is kind of broken, and then you can go inside. But then right after that, you're getting chased down by an alien, and you have to go hide in a familiar looking closet. And then yeah, there's the mini game, and yeah, I'm about to die. And then I spent 5 whole minutes just trying to get past the closet scene, restarting multiple times and stuff. It was kind of funny, except for me, it was pretty annoying. And I got rewarded with the one and only bug. Yay, I'm so glad. But eventually I did fix this, and I even added a little guy in the corner. He doesn't really do anything yet, but let's just say he's going to be important for later on. And apparently later on is right now, because, well, now he has a key card that you're going to need to progress to the next level. I don't have the next level yet, but basically what happens is when you go up to him and you just want to collect a key card to go there, it's just normal at first. You got the key. Oh, no, it's not. It's not normal. There's little alien guys, and they're very dangerous, and they got teeth. They're just little tiny leeches or something. And 3 of them spawn. I mean, I'll fix the rates on how they spawn and the animation and stuff eventually, but yeah. And also, they're dangerous. But I'm actually changing the key card into something else, and you'll see why. So we have this little example over here, and we got this guy. He's supposed to represent me, but yeah. So basically, the walls are gonna be here, and the reason I don't want to put side walls is because, well, it's not because I'm lazy. It's just because it's really hard to do, and it take 90 years. But we got this now, and I want to have it so there's electric water, and if you step in it, you die. Oh, you're fine. Okay, that's fine. But I want to have it so instead of the key card, you pick up scissors, and then you can cut some wires and stop the water from making you die and stuff. And I think that would be cool or something. I don't know. This model definitely didn't take 20 minutes to make. So I replaced the key card with these scissors, but these aren't your average kitty scissors. Be careful, kids. You might lose a finger or two while we're dealing with these. But wait, doesn't that apply to me too? Dang it. But now I need to make the electric water model, so I just made that and did a little coding. Next, I made the electrical water for the other side, and I even added like this circuit box that you're gonna have to cut in order to proceed. So that's why you need the kitty scissors that aren't kitty scissors. And also, if you're wondering, which you're probably not, the water, it's still very dangerous. Yeah. So once you collect the shears, you can go over here and cut the wire, and then you can continue on. But I haven't did the continue on thing yet, so yeah. So basically now, instead of just dying a horrible death, you can actually proceed and not die a horrible death. Okay, so this is the next area. You know, it's pretty cool. We got this like thing over here, and we got this. And if you're wondering what this is, it's not like a satellite. It's a Tesla coil. And if you turn this on, it goes like that. But your power goes down. But when you put the power, like when you turn this off, your power goes up. So it's like there's gonna be like aliens chasing you, and then you're gonna be like, oh, turn this on. Oh, okay, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, this definitely didn't take like a million years to make and all that. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and all of that stuff. I think it's pretty nice. What the heck is happening? Alright, we need to speed run this because I already have 1.5k subscribers, and who knows how much it will be by the time I'm done. And once you walk into the room, you know, it's pretty normal at first. There's the power thing going on, you know. Lever doesn't do anything right now, but like you just like are walking around, and all of a sudden, you know, that wall looks, oh gosh, that's a ginormous alien. And apparently this thing's name is Opel. I don't know why, I just named it that. I typed a bunch of random letters, and it does like, oh, Mr. Opel here does a very dangerous thing, and even summons little aliens. And don't get close to it. Also, I was feeling like the game was a little bit bland, so I got Ron G to make me some music. So go check him out and subscribe to him, because yeah, he helped a lot with the music and stuff. And yeah, let's get back to some coding and things. So now the entire boss room and everything else is finished and good. I added like a tape thing you have to collect, and it gives you instructions, even though the audio is pretty crappy, but yeah, it's okay. And then the big alien thing spawns and all that junk. I don't really want to reveal the whole fight because it will spoil it. But yeah, you basically, it's kind of like, you just like, oh no, there's a guy over here. Oh no, he's there. And once you get to 100 power, something really cool happens. So yeah. And after a lot of bug fixing and all that stuff, we finally got a finished game. And I even made it so that you could full screen it and all that stuff, and it's really cool. Oh my gosh, this took so long to make, so I'd appreciate it if you guys can like or subscribe. Also, I finally put the music in, and it sounds really good. But I forgot, I suck at this game. And now, after all this time, we can finally press package and get this game out. The game is out on itch.io right now, and you can press the link in the description and get it like that. Comment down below, happy 1,000 subscriber special, and like and sub, and yeah, bye.